All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's NHIAA Division I volleyball match between the visiting Portsmouth Clippers and the Goffstown Grizzlies. Portsmouth comes in with a record of 1-0, having beaten Londonderry in their home opener. This is Goffstown's home opener and did lose to Concord in the first game of the season on the road. We're very early in the season here, but should be we've got an 18-game schedule. This is the second time that these two teams have met. Portsmouth came up to the Division I level last year for girls volleyball in the state, and should be an exciting match between these two teams. We do have the teams wearing the same colors, so we'll be sure to point out which side of the court is Goffstown and which side of the court is Portsmouth. We should be back momentarily for the start of tonight's action.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to volleyball night at Goffstown High School, where we have the visiting Clippers of Portsmouth High School taking on your hometown Goffstown Grizzlies. My name is Caleb Brown, and I will return once again to be your play-by-play commentator, and I'm joined alongside me by my partner in crime, as always, for volleyball, Matthew Kennerson.
Hey, Caleb, thank you very much. This should be a good match tonight. It's early in the season. Both teams are coming in. Portsmouth off a win, Goffstown off a loss. For the start of the game, Goffstown will be on the screen right side in the maroon uniforms, and Portsmouth will be on the left side of the screen in the maroon uniforms.
Yes, that is going to drive me nuts. The next time they two play each other, I just request that they wear different colored jerseys.
So this is a new lineup for Goffstown with a brand new coach coming in. Not new to Goffstown, but Coach Melanie Jerrier has been the boys' coach for the past 6 seasons. 2 Final Four appearances with the Goffstown boys, and 2 times Coach of the Year for coaching the boys of the program.
Yeah, she is definitely no stranger to Goffstown volleyball, and that was definitely been the biggest talk in the offseason, how much of a culture change she's going to put into the girls' team, and we are very interested to see how that's going to play out this year.
Absolutely, and there's a huge unification now between the boys part of the program and the girls part of the program in Goffstown with Coach Jerrier, heading both parts, and she's a coach, played at the collegiate level, coached at the collegiate level, so she lives and breathes and eats volleyball.
Yeah. All right, here we go. So number 17, Abigail Sudback, the senior, is going to start us off. Here we go. A nice serve. Outside roll by Portsmouth. Up to Bennett. Bennett's going to tip it. Outside tip. Well, covered by Sudak. We got a rally here. Another tip. That was way off. He's going to reach all the way back and they get it over.
That was a good job by Denver.
Denver gets it over. Yeah, rally to start the game. Outside. Another tip. Oh, folks, it's been exciting here, and we're still going here.
This is a very long point.
And it drops in by number 16. Saya Cervella, the senior from the back row, she puts it down. And Goffstown gets the first point of the game, 1-0. That was a rally that lasted probably almost a minute there.
Yeah, it was quite a long time. And finally, just a passing error from the Portsmouth libero.
Good serve. It's outside in the net.
So who do we have on the floor right now? It looks like Molly Strong is a middle. Jackie Deaver is an outside.
Morgan Bennett at opposite.
Morgan Bennett right side.
And then Saya Cervell is the other outside. Good serve.
Like she'll be playing around.
Chloe right at libero. Nice hit. Awesome hit by Molly Strong. She puts that down. And Goffstown comes out firing on all cylinders. It is 3-0 right now.
That was a nice swing and a nice put down by Strong there. And Sudak was a starting setter last year as well for the girls team. So she's experienced. But Strong's a junior.
And a good kill from the outside from Portsmouth, number 16. We don't have a Portsmouth roster, so fortunately we're just going to be calling them as...
I just remember she was a freshman. And the introductions, they said number 6, because the outsides were 16 and 10. 16's a freshman and 10's a senior.
I see.
That's the extent of my memory from the introductions.
Oh, pretty impressive start by number 16 as a freshman on varsity. Tip by Bennett. Blocked, but out. It was a good block. It just crossed all the way out. 3-2. Number 16 still serving. A good serve.
Sudak had to run for that one.
Still an ace. So Portsmouth comes right back and ties the game at 3. Good pass. Bennett hitting from the outside. Net violation. Net violation on Portsmouth, so Goffstown retakes the lead again. And back to serve is number 6, Jacqueline Deaver, and outside.
Yep.
Nice serve. Outside number 10. And
kill off the block.
Yeah. And we were noticing in the warm-up, number 10, she's their big hitter. So it's like number 3, Lily Smith. She's going to check in and play back row for Deaver.
Okay. So we'll have Deaver doing her 3 rotations in the front row as the outside, and Lily Smith as the DS.
Lily Smith is a junior.
And so Goffstown running that 5-1. Sudak will set all the time.
The opposite. Kill off the block.
Yeah, Wright tried to dive for it, tried to get that pancake down there, just couldn't get to it in time. Portsmouth takes the lead.
4-5.
Again, Goffstown on the right side of the screen. And
out.
Portsmouth on the left.
So it looks like Taylor Rivard will check in and play in her front row. The libero switch, and Molly Strong is going to be back to serve. Then hit long and out.
So now we'll see Wright come immediately back in the game for the libero defense.
Yeah, so both sides got some height on them. I think that definitely the blocking game is going to be coming into effect.
Well, it's early in the season, too, so, I mean, I don't expect a lot of, there'll be some strong hits, but we'll see more and more of those as the year goes on. And we'll see less and less of these serving errors as the year goes on, too.
Yep, always the yips. So it looks like number 18, that is Annabelle Wolbert-Grease. She checks in the back row.
So she'll be that DS for the Bennett right side.
Yeah. And number 12, Ava Winterburn, freshman. She's coming in.
Okay, so we're running. So Wolbert-Grease is coming in to set.
So they must be running a 6-2.
And the freshman is going to be the opposite right side.
So they must be running a 6-2
yeah.
then. Hit long. So yeah, 6-2, so this should be interesting.
Yeah, so Wolbert's going to set.
That's going to be an ace.
And out to the concession stand, where there's tasty snacks, fresh pizza, cool beverages.
Indeed. 8-6. Much better pass. It's going to be a bit of a mistime hit.
So normally that freshman Winterburn's going to play the right side, but this early in the rotation is just going to stay and take that first possession from the outside. Now her and Sarvella will switch.
They do an overpass here. Oh, somebody was in the net. Put down for a kill right there down the line.
I think the down ref was going to call that a net violation anyway.
Yeah. Was that a net violation on Goffstown? Or
yeah.
I wasn't sure if it was a Portsmouth player or the ball. Oh, it skips over. Covered by Rivard.
Good swing from Sarvella.
Nice hit by Cervella. Puts that down for a kill. Cervella's going to go back to serve.
And then Deaver is checked back in for the front rotation as the outside.
Another long hit. Yeah, like we said, serving errors is going to be start the season are going to be aplenty. Libero forces it back to serve.
Free ball opportunity for Portsmouth. See if they can use it.
See where they go. Go to the middle. Blocked by Rivard.
Rivard and Deaver were together on that one.
Nice stuff block. Oh, they called a net violation.
On Rivard. Nope, she's got to come back out. Rivard's got to come back out on the floor.
That's stealing. There you go.
All right, so she can stay now.
Yeah.
Because Strong came, so that everyone thought that was Goffstown point, so Strong came on the floor.
Yeah.
And Rivard went out, but that shouldn't have happened.
Yeah.
They were so Goffstown was out of rotation on that, but
yeah.
Now Coach Jerry is asking for a lineup check just to be sure. They're going to let it go.
Yeah. It all happened pretty fast, so they'll let it go. Nice serve. Free ball opportunity for Goffstown. It's going to be short.
All right, cutting into the lead a little bit here. Just got to do it 1 point at a time.
Yep, take them one at a time. No need to rush. Another nice serve.
Overpass.
Net violation.
Yep, on Deaver. Oh, over the net.
Ball must have hit the net, and they called.
Well, they called Deaver over the net on that. The ball would have come down on the ref's opinion. The ball would have come down on the Portsmouth side since Deaver touched it.
Yeah.
Over the net violation.
Yeah, that's very hard as a player. You got to stay disciplined.
Right, you see that overpass coming, you want to just kill it.
Outside to Strong. Strong's going to hit that. Big slide. Big kill.
Yeah, that was a nice slide this early in the season from Portsmouth there.
Yeah.
To the number 23, the middle.
Good pass. See where we go.
Back set.
It's going to be out. That's a good idea. 15-9. Yep, out.
That was a weird angle. I thought there might have been a touch on that, but no touch.
Yeah,
no
like
touch
it's kind of
call.
curved.
Well, timeout for Goffstown here. Good point to take it down by 7. This is that middle of the game. You know, Goffstown jumped out to an early lead.
Portsmouth clawed back.
And then they played point for point for a little bit, and then Portsmouth ran away with it for a little bit here in the middle.
So we want to zoom in for a second. Let's take a look at Nick Tizanos on the bench. He's a Goffstown boys players libero. What do you think about that haircut? What would you compare that to, Matt? Say an eraser mark on a pencil?
Okay, it's not going to work. I'm trying to get I have a nice pencil with an old school eraser on there. We're trying to make fun of Nick Tizanos' haircut, but that's all right. I'm sure it looks very good. Back to the action.
Free ball opportunity for Portsmouth. See where they go. Another slide. Another kill off the block.
Yeah, off the block, though. Well, that's good that Strong was getting out there to put that double block up. But she just got to get it turned to the court.
And an ace. A little miscommunication right there.
Yeah, Portsmouth's running away with this one right now.
Back row attack. Looked like that was going to go out, but they kept it in. That is out.
Yep, long hit.
Way to break the run a bit.
So we'll get the players to rotate. Sudak will check back in, and I'll set from the back row.
And Bennett will check back in.
Bennett will come back in, be the right side. So Wobert will sit down.
Good serve. It's going to fall off the ceiling a bit, but they're keeping it alive. But a bad pass right there. Looks like Goffstown trying to clean up a wet spot right there.
Yeah, I think Sudak hit the ground there.
Yeah. Folks, it's pretty sticky in this gym right here.
Yeah,
so.
it got to be a warm September afternoon. It was almost 90 degrees here.
That's another ace.
And it is pretty warm in the gym. Yeah, 20-10.
Portsmouth has scored twice as many points as Goffstown. I'm going to bring that gag back, folks. We kind of lost it towards the end of the season last year, but.
So that should be the same call. That should be the same call as an overpass over the net, but maybe that ball was a little bit higher.
Yeah, I would have let it go.
Well, I wouldn't have called the first one either.
Good.
Maybe that's what I need to be.
And rejected by Portsmouth.
Maybe I need to be an official.
It's like for Portsmouth, number 20 checking in.
Down ref gives a signal. We're good to go. Good set.
There you go.
So that was Bennett from the outside.
No, that was Deaver.
Oh, was Deaver?
Yep.
Okay.
All right, 22-11. Portsmouth has scored twice as many points as Goffstown.
All right, so now she goes back to serve. Yep, and Cervella comes up to the front row.
Good serve. Oh, no. Nobody's right there, but they were able to get it over. A net violation.
Number 10. 22-12.
Take them one at a time. Try to get a 15. Net violation again.
I think she was under the net.
Oh, under the net.
Yeah, I don't see the net move. Well, I mean, still a net violation. You're right, but I think she was under the net. I just can't. The net wasn't moving, but I think she might have gone under.
It's gonna be a bit short. 23-13. Cervella to swing. That's going to be a kill.
There we go.
So Cervella with a very aggressive swing right there. She puts that down. Rivard checks back in the front row. Strong will go back to serve. Nice serve.
Good cover by Sudek.
Sent it right back over.
Again, Sudek has to take that first ball.
Cervella to swing again.
Another
nice
kill.
Kill off the block.
That's probably her third or fourth for this.
Yeah.
For out of the 15 points we've got, three of them at least are kills from Cervella.
All right, so we got to 15. Let's see where we go next. See if we can get to 20.
That was a pretty good serve from Strong.
Big swing from the outside.
Here's Cervella again, has to tip it.
Oh, she tiptoes the net and drops that in. All right, fighting back a bit. See if we can get to 20. Oh, I couldn't get out of the way in time. That's an ace.
Her teammate was calling that it was going to be out, and just like you said, she couldn't get out of the way in time.
Big number 23 back in the play.
So I think for later in the season, we're going to be able to have multiple camera angles.
That'll be big.
Going for the girls as well. We got to get some wiring done in the gym.
Push. Oh, no. Caught Goss on napping right there.
Yeah, she did the right thing and sent it deep. So we've got game point for Portsmouth, 24-17.
All right, Gosson fought back a bit. Went on a nice 4-point run right there. Number 23 to serve. Good pass.
Double.
That's going to be a double.
Yeah, that's a lousy way to end the first one, but
Portsmouth takes set one, 25-17. Teams, we're going to swap sides, and we'll be to take a quick break, and we'll be right back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back for set two here at Goffstown High School between the visiting Portsmouth Clippers and your Goffstown Grizzlies. Portsmouth took the first set 25-17, and I can say on both sides there were some pretty good hits.
Yeah, we saw a lot of serving errors, but it is early in the season. But we did see some good swings from the ball, good passing, good setting. So should be that's good for the rest of the season. And it looks like we're going to have now Goffstown will be on the left for this set. Teams switch sides in between them. So maroon uniforms on screen left is Goffstown. Maroon uniforms on screen right is Portsmouth. And Portsmouth will open up the serve.
All right, so we have number 12, I believe, back to serve. Here we go. Off the ceiling a bit. That's going to be a double.
So we got a little bit of a different lineup here.
Big kill from an overpass.
Yeah, number 23, the big middle for Portsmouth, punished Goffstown for that one.
So let's say libero. We got Lily Smith. She swapped in.
And we've got Wobert and Sudek on the floor at the same time. Strong in the middle, and then Deaver and Cervella are out there as outsides.
Strongest tip it. Net violation.
On Strong, but on that play, she started on the outside, came into the middle, and then did get out to the right to put up a block there.
Good effort, though, but that's going to be a stolen ace.
Early 4-0 lead for Portsmouth. Good pass from Smith.
It's going to be hit long. So a quick 5-0 lead for the Clippers. Good swing. Here comes a cross down the line.
Yep, that ball was in.
Sudak swings it.
Good dig from...
And another overpass.
Sarvella there.
So a quick 7-0 lead by Portsmouth, and a timeout by Goffstown as Portsmouth is on all cylinders right now. All right, out of the timeout. Portsmouth, number 12, still serving. There you go. Good pass. Another slide and another kill. So Goffstown has been helpless to stop that so far as Portsmouth ran the slide and it's worked every single time. Good save. Subak is going to send that over, but it's going to be out. So 9-0. Good pass. Out. So 10-0 right now. So the wind out of this has been taken out of the sails for Goffstown as the Clippers are flying. Get down low. I was going to go out, but Portsmouth took it. We had a double. 11-0. Short pass. Big hit. There you go. And finally, that breaks the ice for Goffstown. The frustration kill by a Strong right there. A sub comes in. So it looks like Morgan Bennett's going to be checking back in for Sudak. Nice serve. Tip. Almost got that over. Number 16 back to serve. Nice pass. Strong with a good deep push. Hit out. All right, hit out. 12-2. It's going to be hit long.
What'd I miss? He scored 2 points.
Portsmouth was out 11-0 at one point.
Yeah.
So 13-2 right now. As sub for Goffstown, we have Maya Avila. She checks into the back row.
DS for Deaver.
Yeah. Bennett sends it over. It's going to be a bit tight. Cervello with a nice kill. All right, 13-3. See if they can chip into this lead a bit.
Rivard back in the middle. Strong will serve.
Strong got a nice serving run to end the last set. I think I might have jinxed her a bit. It's going to be out.
Wow, that was close.
Yeah, I think that might have been that looked close.
You know, it's about 10 degrees hotter up here at the top of the bleachers than down
It's
on the
at the
floor.
bottom.
Yeah.
Oh, heat rises up.
Sudak back in to serve.
Well, I guarantee the second we go outside when the game's over, it's going to feel like an ice box.
Yeah.
It's going to feel like we'll be in January. Good serve by Sudak. Hit long. 14-5. Barely skips over. Rivard kind of got caught in the middle right there. Blocked by, rejected by Portsmouth.
Number 8.
16-5.
Oh, that didn't touch the ceiling.
Somehow didn't. Rivard again. She's going to tip that. She puts that down for a kill. Cervello go back to serve. And Deaver back in for Diva.
Diva.
Avila. What?
I thought you were calling Maya Diva.
That's going to be a double. I would have got stuck on the ceiling anyway. What we've talked about it hundreds of times before, Matt. It's that wretched, very low ceiling here in GHS.
Yeah, one of the lower ones in the gyms across the state. So it's one of the older buildings too.
Yeah, you go back in the 60s.
I think in the 70s, like 74 was the first class out of this building, I believe.
Oh, and nobody got.
Oh, that fell in, caught Goffstown napping a little bit.
Yeah. That's a backbreaker right there.
But yeah, sometime in the early 70s is when the school opened.
Rivard's going to put a swing on that.
Overpass, hit down, but covered. That's
going to be a double.
They do tend to call the girls' game a little tighter on the doubles than the boys.
Well, that's because the girls have had like volleyball experience before high school, and
a lot of the boys don't have that opportunity other than at high school.
Yeah, just very unfortunate. But yeah, we're hoping to see the sport grow, because last year for the boys season we had Farmington come to the league for the first time. Then we had Dover return after a couple years hiatus.
Right.
So.
And we've got basically 6 of the 7 starters returning.
Yeah, so it's going to be a very exciting season for the boys. That's hit long. Oh, they call that a touch. 20-7. But, yeah, this upcoming boys season is going to looking to be very, very promising for it's looking.
Come back, come back, come back. The ref has to check you in. Come back.
Still looking, but yeah, the boys season is looking very promising. It's as a championship for that, it's gonna be wide open. It's gonna be hit long.
Yep.
20-8.
We're gonna see. Chloe Wright, who had the white shirt on for libero in the first game, is in to serve as a DS.
We hit long. (21-8).
Oh, good patience by Deaver there.
Yeah, Strong hit that out.
That ball kind of sat on the top of the net for a second, and Deaver was patient and let it come down and was there ready for it. That was a smart play by the junior.
Yeah. There's got to travel a bit. It's going to be tight. Hit long, hit it out. 23-8.
Yeah, 23-8 is a pretty bad beatdown. Short serve.
Hit long again.
I mean, it is early in the season, and there are a lot of errors here.
Yeah.
Portsmouth has earned quite a few points, but a lot of this has been errors. Good.
Good job by Sudak.
Yeah,
Caught them napping.
She caught him. Yep, caught him sleeping. Good play by Sudak there to throw. You got to throw those setter dumps in every once in a while.
Yep. You don't want to do it too often though, but when you do, if you can catch them napping, that's effective.
Bennett checks back in for right side. Sudak will take a break.
But for the boys season, Noah Fabrizio on Salem, the Salem setter, he was incredible. Like when it came to tight passes and.
Strong powered that off the block, but
Bennett
got the reaction there. So 25-9, Goffstown down 2-0. I guess we'll be back momentarily for game 3.
Must-win situation with Goffstown. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back here for set 3. Portsmouth is up 2-0 right now on Goffstown. Goffstown is in a must-win game 3 situation, as that last set was a bit of a was definitely a massacre as the Clippers just swung away at Goffstown and took them down 25-9. So Goffstown is in a must-win situation. So for lineups, looks like we got something identical to the last set, with Rivard and Strong at middles, Bennett at opposites, Cervella and Deaver on the outside, Lily Smith at libero, and Morgan Bennett at opposite. So Goffstown's going to get the serve for this set. Just doing the libero switch. All right, as we have Annabelle Grice back to serve. She opens up with a nice serve. Good dig. It's going to be hit out. This is number 11 for Portsmouth checking in. Rivard with a nice swing, but dug down. And big kill down the line by number 10, Portsmouth. As we've said before, she was their big hitter. Number 16 still to serve. It's going to be an ace. Oh, no, miscommunication right there from Portsmouth. There's a little out-of-system play right there. So Goffstown breaks the ice 3-1. Number 6, Deaver goes back to serve. Nice high float serve. Oh, that should have been a net violation or a double on Goffstown. Rivard sits out short in the net. It's like Chloe Wright checks in for Deaver. She'll play the back row formation. Number 11, the Portsmouth to serve. She's a lefty. Cervello, the swing, but blocked, but covered. Opportunity again. Hit out. All right, 2-4.
Early in the third, Goffstown on the right side of the screen again, and Portsmouth on the left.
It's like Strong back in for Rivard.
Smith stays as libero for game 3.
Nice swing, one libero to the other. Oh, nice fake hit right there.
Right, the middle put up a nice fake.
That had me fooled. Would you say that you see that more often in the boys' games?
Absolutely.
Or? Yeah.
Some of the, I mean, obviously the higher the level for girls, but I don't know, just maybe the boys tend to take it upon themselves to do it a little bit more.
Yeah. I know for the boys, David Trinka, he was never really specifically asked to do fake hits, though, but he always did them.
Always did, right.
Along with Ryan Peace.
Yep.
Like, it was very effective, too, whenever Nick Martin, whenever he'd do a jump set, like, they think going right to him, but often we'd fake him out.
Yeah, if you can get that middle, I mean, that's the whole point of the fake, is that if you get that middle blocker to delay their step or hesitate before they go out to put that double block up, you know, you got one-on-one hitting. That's always advantageous.
Yeah. Good swing by Cervella from back row. But I remember for my senior year, Hollis Brookline, when they would do the fake hit, they would have the middle go a fake hit, but then they'd set right behind them in the back row. And it would work every time. Free ball opportunity for Portsmouth.
Oh,
blocked.
Good. Strong and Rivard together on that?
Yeah. Looks like Bennett and Rivard. or strong, I should say. Looks like my Avila.
Oh, that was Bennett and strong.
Avila in to serve for Bennett. A nice strong serve. Blocked.
Oh,
Yeah, it was hit the antenna.
hit the antenna.
8-3. Oh, it's going to hit that basketball net. And an ace. That low ceiling again. Timeout, Goffstown.
Yeah, this is a must-win game 3 to extend the match.
What would you say this timeout was brought to you by?
I don't know. Maybe the big yellow fans that need to be pointed up here at us.
I agree.
I only see 2 of them right now.
I don't know if you watched the football broadcast from this Saturday, though, but
I did not.
they did it a whole live feed pretty much.
Right,
I was
right.
working up north, so I was able to watch it on YouTube, and
Oh, nice.
but it was incredible. It was incredible to see it live, and it was a very good game too.
We're going to try to do a live game for the girls this year.
Maybe their senior night.
Yeah, we're gonna. I'll work with the management at GTV and see what we can come up with for a date and make sure we have the equipment and everything's good to go.
Hit long.
We were gonna try in the spring, but we just couldn't get the wireless talk into one of the devices, so we had to abandon that.
Well, maybe if we get this figured out for the fall, for the spring, we can maybe do more live
Exactly.
games.
Yeah,
Specifically
yeah.
home games, but
Well, Goffstown's just got to play for 1 point at a time here.
don't try to do it all at once.
Tip and covered.
Yeah, it was a carry. 5-9, fighting back a bit. See how much you want it.
So I've seen a couple of women's games for college so far this season, and it's funny how the players have to chase the balls here, and at the college game, net violation again.
Yeah.
They have 3 balls going at a time.
Yeah.
And so the players don't have to chase them. It's pretty funny.
Nice strong serve. Good dig by libero. It's gonna be a roll shot.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot of rolls so far right now, but that's just another fake.
Good cover.
I thought we were going to have another long rally here. Remember that way back when, that first point of the game?
Yeah.
That was a really long rally.
That was the longest rally of the game. It was the first point of the game.
I'm going to make a point. I'll go when it gets uploaded to YouTube. I'm going to go watch and I'll on YouTube be able to time how long the rally actually was.
Yeah.
And then we'll keep that down for a record and see if we can break it later throughout the season.
What was the longest rally you remember by recall, boys or girls?
I don't remember a specific rally that was the longest that I've seen. I remember the longest game.
Yeah.
Up in Rochester, Spalding.
Oh, yeah.
The girls,
when they came
a
back
couple years ago, game 4 went 40-38.
Oh, that fourth game, yeah.
And then they won, 15-5 in the 5th.
Yeah.
But they lost the first 2. Won the 3rd.
Won the 4th.
Won the 4th, 40-38.
Because you got to win by 2.
Yeah, and it kept going.
I guarantee everybody on both sides must have been exhausted.
Oh, it was fantastic because the ref actually, the up ref called an out, the ball out on Goffstown, so it was point Spalding.
Tie game.
They win the game.
Yeah.
And they win the match.
Yeah.
The down ref went over and he changed his call. So that brought it back instead of 26-24.
It made it
tied
25.
25-25.
And the rest was history.
And then it just went back and forth up until 40-38.
A timeout here as Goffstown's clawed back and tied the game.
Tied it at 10, yeah. So maybe we shouldn't talk about the game. We should talk about other stuff.
Yeah. Well, I'm doing something this fall for GTV. So one of my coworkers, I work up at my other job, he and I, we're going to be doing a bit of a documentary on the history of the railroad that went through New Boston and Goffstown.
Oh, fantastic.
Like, he's got all kinds of, like, old images from, like, the 30s and the 40s of trains and the town of Goffstown in general. So.
Well, and in New Boston, there is the old railroad depot.
Yeah.
And that was the first, that was the home of one of the preschools in New Boston, and it was called Little People's Depot.
Yeah.
And then they moved to one of the buildings out where Molly's Tavern is.
Yeah,
and
that's
then
amazing.
They moved in town.
Yeah. Yeah.
So all three of my kids went to Little People's Depot.
Yeah.
And but yeah, no, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Kill off the block.
Yep.
I don't know if you recall Bridget ever telling you about all that interest I had in trains when I was younger, and I still have.
And that was Cole Bergeron and walking in front of the camera.
He's our boys JV libero and our assistant cameraman.
And yeah, he does the iPad, which he gave back to Broden.
He wants to get a little cameo in. Good pass.
Tied at 11 again. Goffstown did take the lead.
Yeah.
That's a double. Good cover from Cervella.
That's off the block. Oh, that's out. No touch.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. Goffstown's fighting back.
So we're going to see Bennett come back in for her turn in the front row as Wolbert goes back to serve. Double.
And a double. All right, well, Goffstown's coming alive a bit in this set.
They had a 3-0 lead in the first, and this is their biggest lead of this match, or second biggest lead of this match. Good serve.
Covered. Nice pass. See where they go. Another slide. Big kill.
No, Wolbert was there on the defense, but little hot to handle.
Yeah, that slide. It's been working all game for them.
I mean, when they see it coming, she's gone cross court every time with it.
It's worked though. It's a big swing. It's a very tall player. Cervella from the back row. Sent it deep.
That's a double.
That should have been a double.
Good play off the net by Wolbert.
Another slide.
Tied at 13.
Cervella with a very hard swing. And tipped hit from the outside. Bennett with a big swing.
I don't know where this music's coming from in my headset.
Yeah, I hear it too.
It's
stopped now, but.
Yeah, it was very bizarre. There was like music coming in the headset.
Well, maybe somebody was playing out on their phone.
And, I mean, I know we have a distorted, sense of what the fans are saying
Yeah.
they're doing.
Yeah, I heard the music.
Yeah, okay, good. I wasn't going crazy.
Unless we're both going crazy.
Yeah. Or having.
Well, in this hot heat, yeah, that could be a viable option.
Good
Cervella with
swing.
a nice swing. Cervella has come alive this set.
Back tied at 15. That was a hard hit from Cervella.
And an ace. Goffstown's got the lead.
They've got to stay
focused.
They need a mini rally here, and then they can go back to point for point. But
They got to stay focused here.
good serve from Deaver. Straight.
Blocked.
Who's that?
Rivard and a Cervella there.
Rivard and Cervella. Nice job.
17-15. Goffstown has woken up a bit. The Grizzlies come out of hibernation. It's going to be out.
I see what you did there.
I have my moments.
Did they claw their way back?
Or did they catch the Clipper ships in a storm?
There you go.
Hit long, out.
No touch.
All right, tied at 17. Let's see if we can put in the Kelly conjecture. First one of 20.
There you go.
But out.
Yeah, the serving errors. So hopefully we'll see less and less of those as the season goes on.
Yeah, I think we will.
I mean, from all the teams, and I mean that was one of the things I could count on one hand the number of serving errors in each of the matches but that's also the Division II, NCAA Division II level.
And any serving errors are brutally suppressed.
Right. Well, and they're just rare. They're just tied at 18.
I bet you've never seen an out of rotation call in the NCAA.
It's got it. Yeah, no, you don't. And we haven't seen one here. I mean, Goffstown was that one time, but that was just confusion over whose point it was.
Big kill down the line for Portsmouth.
Yeah, that right side hit it down the line, number 24. And right-handed as well.
Yeah, she's a lefty.
Oh, she was?
I think she's a lefty. I know number 11 is a lefty. That's gonna be short.
Yeah, those are hard to do.
Should have free balled those.
You want to attack it, instead of just free balling it over, but Portsmouth back up by 2.
Overpass out. It's an ace. If they score again, I'd call a timeout.
All right.
Oh, ready campfire. All right. My Villa is
Avia back in.
Avia. Back in.
Serve.
This is critical right here. We talk about serving errors so much, though, but this is the time you want to have a good serving run. That's an ace. He's got to watch that line, though. Her foot was pretty close.
Yeah, she was very close to it on that one.
21-20. Another good serve.
Tipped, covered. It's got to go over. Good play
I thought they
by
were going to call 4
Cervella.
touches on that, though, but it was a block.
Oh yeah, that first.
Oh, miscommunication.
Yep. And that first one, well, Goffstown takes the lead. That first one was a touch on a block. It wasn't a.
No, it's a tie game.
Oh, I was ahead, they were ahead of him.
Yeah. Went weird off the net.
Good play by
go.
Strong. Slide from Strong.
But it's over. Smart decision there. Big kill.
Yeah, that was who we mentioned earlier, number 10, the senior.
Yeah.
She seemed to be popping them pretty good during the warm-ups. But hitting lines and hitting in the game are very different things. But she had a very, very strong hit there, and Portsmouth takes another lead.
Yeah, out.
And now we're tied.
22 all. All right, Deaver back into the front row. Savarella back to serve.
Yep, and right. Well,
Goffstown's got to fight for their life.
must win game 3.
And an ace. And quick timeout
from Portsmouth.
Timeout Portsmouth. It's like we have Cole Bergeron trying to Spider-Man crawl so he doesn't get in the camera view again.
Wow, this is an exciting match. Hopefully, Goffstown can pull this one out. We'll extend the match.
That'd be huge if they could pull this off. (23-22).
Sarvella to serve.
It's critical. Oh, skips over. Got to get it over.
Opportunity for Goffstown here.
Puts it deep. Back row attack.
Good dig from Sarvella. A little tight to the net, but Bryce Wobert puts it over. Long.
There's a touch, yeah. The touch on the block. 23 all. Oh, miscommunication.
All right, we have match point for Portsmouth.
And it's like Coach Mel's going to take a timeout.
Yeah.
See if they can ice the server here.
Portsmouth girl number 13, the libero, who is probably the shortest player on the floor. I don't know. Mai is pretty
And I'd say they're pretty even.
But I mean, that's part of the great thing about the sport of volleyball. It's changed, and the rules have changed and made it positional, where you have the defensive specialist, you have the libero, and you don't have to be the tall girl that can jump at the net, or a tall player to just play at the net and hit the ball down. You know, any shape and size can play volleyball and play.
All right, let's
well.
see if they can ice the server here.
Yeah, coach's point, be nice here.
Be huge. Oh, net violation. Oh, carry. Oh, Goffstown got lucky right there.
Yep, we're going to extend this to overtime. Tied at 24.
It's huge. Rivard in the front row. Strong to serve.
The ref's calling for the captain. Oh, the ref's calling for the captain.
Just telling him to relax a bit.
Don't know why. This is always a mystery.
It's always a mystery. I was never a captain on varsity, so I was never able to have those talks. I was a captain on JV, but there was never really a time I had to go talk to a ref.
Yeah. So, yeah, I don't know what we'll never know.
Some mysteries are better left unsolved.
Overpass. Oh,
that should have been
four.
4. Yeah, 4 touches.
Yeah.
All right, set
Now
point for Goffstown.
Yep, game point.
Goffstown can pull this off. Everything changes.
We'll extend it to a 4th game. Tipped.
And that's
it. Goffstown takes the 3rd. 26
to 24.
24.
That's huge.
All right, Portsmouth has a 2-game-to-1 lead, but we're going to switch sides here and come back for game number 4.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back for set number 4 between the Portsmouth Clippers and the Goffstown Grizzlies. Goffstown came out in the 3rd set and took a huge win in the 3rd set, 26 to 24. It went to overtime. But this has opened the game back up, Matt, as we have entered a critical set 4.
Right. I mean, at this point, it's if Goffstown pulls this one out, we go to a decisive game 5 that's played to 15 points. We've seen it happen time and again.
Especially with the girls.
Wins the first 2 and then drops 3 in a row.
Anything's possible. It's not out of the option. Just have to wait and see. Portsmouth on the serve, number 12. It's going to be out. Too much power on that free ball. It's important. Goffstown got stuck in the second set on an 11-0 run by Portsmouth to start. So Goffstown's got to quickly get out of this one.
So Goffstown is on the left side of the screen again for this game 4.
Off the ceiling.
Good play. Was that Deaver?
Yeah.
Oh, just fell in.
So Portsmouth off to a 3-0 start. So Goffstown's got to get out of this immediately. Because if Portsmouth gets out to a big run, it's over.
I've just been informed it's actually Dever. You were right.
Dever.
I think she'll answer to both.
I'm sure it's not the first time it's been.
Right. Oh, nice dig.
There you go,
Nice
Rivard.
play from Rivard, yeah.
Rivard puts that right down.
Was that even the right email address?
We have a sub. We have number 8, Morgan Bennett, back in the front row.
Was it even the right email address? That's what I was...
I was going to go out. They had to take it. Sarah's got to travel. All right, stolen ace. Nice serve. That's going to be short. Yeah, no net right there.
Did
3-3. 4-3. Oh, nice serve. That's an ace.
Yeah, that was a nice serve. Is that Wolbert?
Yeah, barely skipped over. Another good serve. Oh, that went down.
Yeah, but that's they got their good attempt there from Portsmouth. Good.
So it should be
good reaction.
6-3. Is it 5-3 or 6-3?
I don't know. They could have.
5-3. Oh, she was under the net. There you go. Under the net.
I'll delete the other one.
So Goffstown's come out to a 6-3 lead this set. They're on a 6-0 run. Portsmouth's going to try to hide one of their hitters. Here comes that slide. There you go. Goffstown's firing away right now. They're up 7-3 on a 7-0 run.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
Oh, it's just out. So I think we're just having a quick talk with Coach Jerrier.
Coach Jerrier, yeah.
Let's give him a quick reminder. Quick sub. Number 11 in the play. As a bit of a reversal of fortunes right now, Portsmouth just had standing on Goffstown's throat the first two sets.
Absolutely, especially 25-9.
Well, this happened in the boys game against Salem. They lost to Salem in the third set, 25-9.
They're still playing. Right.
Ref missed that somehow. So I got to play the whistle.
I know. I think our Goffstown was confused and they stopped playing, so that caused Portsmouth to stand still for a minute. That was just weird.
Yeah, that should have been 4 touches on Goffstown. That's an ace.
Yeah, back to 1 point.
And a bit of a whiff right there.
Hitting error.
All right, 7-7.
Still haven't had the long rallies of the
first point of the game.
First point of the game.
Good pass.
Outside.
Big kill down the line.
Well, Portsmouth's had a 3-0 lead, right? And then it was 7-3, 7-4.
Yeah.
Now it's 8-7.
Yeah, it's game. This is a game of runs right here.
Yeah. That's a double.
Oh, it's a miscommunication right there.
And this is the ref that usually calls a lot of the doubles, especially in the boys' games. She's consistent with it. But
yeah. Well, as long as they're consistent and fair for both sides. Either you're going to call all of them or you're not going to call any of them. Hit out.
That was close.
But, oh, yellow card.
For whom?
A Portsmouth player.
For what?
I don't know. Question the call.
I missed it.
I missed it too. We'll have to rewatch it on the replay. Oh, rewatch it when we rewatch the game.
Yeah, 8-9.
Oh, it was on.
It's on the coach. So she's going to have to coach sitting down for the rest of the game.
I don't know what she said.
Rest of this game. Yes. Yeah. Not the match, but just this game. That's unusual. I've only seen one other coach get a yellow card. And actually, Coach Leonard got one time here.
Is it bad if I say that I'm not? I don't want to say I'm not surprised.
Not surprised?
Yeah.
But you're not surprised?
Yeah. I don't want to say
it was only once.
Yeah. Yeah, Leonard was just he was like he was an animal of energy pretty much. Just very loud, very vocal.
Timberlane has a similar situation to what we have here in Goffstown now, where we have the same coach for the boys and the girls program.
Oh, no kidding. The boys coach taking over for girls?
Yeah, he did. Actually, he took over. No, the girls coach took over for boys.
Oh.
And that was also my daughter's club coach. It's Hogan.
Yeah.
We made fun of his shorts.
Yeah, he's gone?
No, he's still there. He's girls and boys.
Oh.
And, similar to what we have here with Coach Jerrier.
Yeah.
I saw him get a yellow card in club season.
Yeah. I thought you meant it was the Timberlane's girls coach who took over as the boys coach. I thought you said that.
Yes, he was the girls coach first.
Oh, then he took over boys.
Right.
Oh, he's a pretty good coach, though.
Yeah, I saw him get a yellow card in club. And I have an app on my phone that can project a yellow card or a red card.
I remember you were telling me about this.
I screenshotted it and I texted it to him, but he didn't have my number in the phone, so he didn't know who it was from.
So he freaked out?
Yeah, he was like, he knew it was obviously one of the parents because we were like in Washington, D.C.
Yeah.
And it just came through from a 603 area code.
I bet he probably had a good laugh about it afterwards, though.
Oh, yeah. So I just texted him. I said, picture of the yellow card, and said sometimes they're worth it.
Was it on an iffy call?
No, he was right.
Huh.
But
well, that's important. At least he was right.
Yeah. Now Portsmouth up by 3.
Yeah.
Over the net.
Yeah, over the net. There you go.
Same call. Yep, she knew it.
Via in the serve, do a back row rotation, but 12-10. Yeah, Goffstown's got to win this. Got to win this set. It's in the net. Well, this is big right here.
Good pass. Outside, Sarvella pushes it.
Yeah, that's a carry.
It's going to be a carry. All right, back to 2, 13-11.
All right, well, Goffstown's got to get a couple-point run right here.
Should be 11, right?
Yeah. Should be 11. Why haven't they updated it? Can you update the score?
There it goes.
There he goes.
I mean, at this point, every point is critical.
Yeah, we can't have a miscount. Good pass. Long. Good idea. That was a good spot. Just hit a little long.
Right. And again, this is early.
Yeah. Those hits will get down more as the season goes. They'll get more on top of the balls.
And they'll start following through on the swings.
Yeah. Hit long again.
Well, this might be Portsmouth's largest lead of this game.
Yeah.
Overpass.
Yeah.
So I think that should have been this, I don't know, maybe that ball was a little bit higher.
Yeah, I'm going to call timeout here.
Yeah. 16-11. This is a must-win for Goffstown.
Yeah, looking a little flat right now.
Yeah, they were going, this one was run, so we're back on a Portsmouth run. Let's see if we can, with this timeout, stop that run and get one of our own. Another 7-point run here would be good.
The problem with these headphones, sometimes my head's so big, even on the largest size. I've always had that problem with headphones and hats, especially hats.
Nice play. Back set, tipped.
Short.
All right, 16-12.
All right, take them one at a time. Should be 16-12, not 16-13. There you go. Strong in the serve. It's important. Goffstown's can't have any serving errors this set.
That was a nice hit from Portsmouth. Good play off the net.
Too strong.
Can't give up any more points. You got to make Portsmouth earn them.
(17-12). Good pass.
Couldn't get to it.
Yeah.
Coach Jerry used 1 or 2 timeouts so far.
I think she's one.
Yeah, I mean, if this gets to 20, she might have to try to stop it there.
The slide. It's work like magic. That's Swift.
Yeah, here it comes. Oh, no, sub. All right, well, break it up with a little sub.
They got Lily Pepper in.
Yeah, Pepper's coming in. That'll be for outside. Yeah, earlier in the preseason and actually during the boys' season, she introduced herself as Pepper. I didn't even know what her first name was.
Yeah. There you go for Rivard.
Nice play. We got another substitution.
Morgan back in for Villa.
Yeah, Bennett. So Bennett will be right side. And Welbert will be setting from the back row. Big hit.
Up.
Nice dig from the setter.
What a dig. That was a strong hit. Is that slide again?
Here's another chant for
another dig.
Another nice dig. That one from Smith.
Oh my goodness.
just a
Miscommunication.
Dang it.
It's a backbreaker.
Those were two really nice defensive ups from Goffstown. From Wilbert and Smith. Those were some strong hits from that Portsmouth middle.
Yeah, those are backbreakers when they just fall like that. Hit up by Pepper.
Bennett just couldn't reach that one.
22-13.
I think the ref just snapped at the Goffstown player to go get the ball.
She's kind of pointed.
Yeah.
Oh, gotta get it, move on.
She got it, though. Pepper got it. Actually, a sophomore on varsity.
Good dig.
Pass. There's a swing from Bennett.
And the net.
Hey, it happens.
Now every swing is going to be perfect. Pepper's going to go back to serve.
We need an 8-point run here.
Oh, I should have been a double.
It's not on a serve. It's not.
I thought a head off of her twice.
It can on a serve. Nice one-handed set. So on a serve, it can, if it's one motion to play the ball, if it's one volleyball move or motion, it can, if it bounces like off the arms and the chest or the arms and the face, does not count as a double. But if she like hit it up in the air and then kicked it, then it's a double. You know, if there's two separate moves, then it's a double. But one motion is okay.
That's a good way of putting it. Oh, shit, it's a bit tight.
Net
violation. (23-16). Fight your way back.
That might be the case on like a offensive attack too.
Yeah.
As long as it's one, you know, volleyball move, and there's incidental contact from striking the player's body twice, it's okay. There's Smith serving. Good pass. Sutter didn't even take a step. Tipped and
match point.
Carry, lift. I was going to call that a lift.
Yeah.
It's a carry. Where did lift come from? Yeah, all right, we're match point, 24-15. Portsmouth up 2-1. Don't see any jump serves. Or haven't seen any, you know, topspin jumps.
You don't see a lot in the girls though. Not in high school at least. That long.
Nice play at the net from Sarvella. Good dig. Hit long. All right, well that'll do it. Portsmouth takes this 3-1, 17-25, 9-25. Lost the third 26-24, but then won the fourth 15-25.
Swap them.
Well, yeah, I know, but our home score first. So Goffstown falls to 0-2, and Portsmouth improves to 2-0. Upcoming, we are on the road against this Friday against Manchester Central, and then home next Monday the 16th versus Manchester Memorial at 6:15.
All right, folks. Well, this is Caleb Brown with Matthew Kenderson, and folks, we want to wish you a good night, and we will see you again. See you back here for next Monday night. So have a good night, folks.